Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all gonna hear me hum for a little bit. I'm letting y'all come in the room. But while y'all come in the room, y'all can hear my lovely hums. Mm-hmm. 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 The Seers glare. Mm-hmm. Kamala Harris. Mm-hmm. Fat Joe. Mm-hmm. What they talking about? Mm-hmm. Not a damn thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Come in the room, y'all. Letting y'all come in the room real quick before we get started. We're going to let the countdown go to 0 before we get started. Welcome everybody that came into the newsroom. How y'all living? Hope y'all living great. Unless you're a honky. And I hope you choke on a goddamn unseasoned hot dog. What's good with y'all out there? This is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And since I have a sector of my audience that's the best, that shows love and appreciation, that's my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? As y'all gigging? Yeah. If they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, the other sector of my audience, you foul-mouthed motherfuckers. You suspected WSs. You anti-black cocksuckers. You trolls, you haters. And hell, if you ain't for us black Americans getting reparations and an anti-black hate crime bill, well, you in this sector too. And y'all should be shutting the fuck up. Now, I like to thank my brother, my producer, Kiveon. He's on his fitness journey. Y'all go check out bruh. All right? Love you, bruh. You feel me? Also, phone lines is open if y'all want to talk about this right here. Number is 619-609-7383. Call in or leave a text message. And hey, don't bro look like, remember Twitter yesterday? They had some bro talking about the what was it, Miami and Dallas, the Dallas Maverick fans or something. Don't bro look like them? Y'all remember, bro? And everybody's talking about bro had the drawn on eyebrows and shit. God damn. Look at y'all. Fat Joe panel discussion with VP Harris, cannabis, healthcare, criminal justice, and more. Let me tell my black Americans and my black people out there, do not be fooled by this bull jive. This is just another form in a weird way of pandering to black Americans and black people for their vote. And I know some of y'all out there going to be typing with your elbows. Man, Fat Joe not even black. That's why I say it's the weird way they're trying to pander to us. They try to get rappers, artists that we deem as like, okay, they cool. Well, Fat Joe kind of been on the horse crap saying that Puerto Ricans created hip hop. Stop that, okay? That's horse crap, all right? But yeah, you know how they try to do. Every 4 years, Democrats, hell, Republicans now too. They try to get rappers, artists. Y'all saw Whole Lighting with Glorilla. Yeah. Kamala Harris throwing house parties. You feel me? Bunch of horse crap. God damn. Just give us what we want. We want cash reparations to start out with and an anti-black hate crime bill. But instead, y'all want to pander to us. Oh, let's read the short version. Then we're going to read the article. Actually, no, I'm going to play a couple videos for y'all. Then read the articles. Vice President Kamala Harris and rapper Fat Joe led a White House discussion Friday on easing marijuana penalties. Not only should y'all ease it, but how about the people, my black brothers and sisters that went to jail for that horse crap? How about when they come out of jail, they get some equity in these companies that's making billions off of marijuana? And the owners, they usually lily white. All right? With her Harris saying it's absurd that the federal government classified marijuana as more dangerous than fentanyl. The synthetic opioid blamed for tens of thousands of deaths annually. Okay, now we're going to watch some videos. got this off No Jumper, and you know who run No Jumper? Adam the Vulture 22.
Hey everybody.
La, yo, Bay Area.
I'm gonna be real. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from the town. We don't rock with Kamala like that. You feel me? She locked up a lot of people in the Bay. You know what I mean? Because she was a DA in Frisco. For y'all that don't know.
6.1 Cameo, you remember that?
That was a legendary radio thing. If I got my
yeah, Cameo was shit though.
Let me
Shit.
Chewy,
Love
if I
Cameo.
got my record played there, I was big time.
Chewy in the
You know, they
morning.
call me the East Coast E40.
It's okay.
No, that's what they call me.
Nobody, man, you better stop. You better. The East Coast E40. Stop it. Nobody called you the East Coast E40, bruh. Okay? God damn.
No, but we
That's what Chewy. I love Chewy. And I
All right,
listen to. Okay, so
Chewy in the morning.
Why I was invited.
106 KMEO, Wild 94.9.
I leave everything for you.
So we're here today because
Hey, in a weird way, are they flirting with each other? Hey, is it me? Or is Fat Joe and Kamala Harris flirting with each other, y'all? Mary Johnson, what's up? How you doing? Hey, we got the same last name. What's up? How you living? You feel me? Actually, how do you feel about what we talking about today? You know, Fat Joe meeting with Kamala Harris. You feel me? How you feel? And shout out to you for tuning in. I appreciate you. You feel me? Unless you like a mammy or a coon, then I don't appreciate nothing about you. But if you ain't, how you doing? Anyway, are y'all feeling that? Is Kamala Harris and Fat Joe flirting with each other? Don't it seem like they kind of flirting with each other? Hold on, let me go back and show y'all what it like. That seemed like they were flirting with each other, huh?
I leave everything for you.
So we're here today.
Okay. All right, let's watch this one. You feel me?
Position. And the impact is such that, in particular, Black Americans and Latinos are 4 times more likely to be arrested for marijuana possession. And the disparity is even larger when you talk about the subset of Black men and Latino men. So this is an issue that must be addressed. It is work that, again, I've done over the years. It is work that we are also doing as an administration. First, I will tell you that
but my thing is this, and the same with Joe Biden, is like all this wrong shit that they did in the past, they're trying to write it now, and they ain't even doing the right thing now. Like, okay, you're trying to be like, yeah, we want to get out the Black men and Latino men, but I'm a Black man, so I'm gonna focus on my Black brothers and sisters, because some Black women got arrested for marijuana and thrown in jail for hella long because of that ish. But my thing is, yeah, they come out of jail, but damn, they ain't getting none of the benefits of everybody that's owning these goddamn weed dispensaries, these grow farms out here. Man, motherfuckers back in the day was getting goddamn 5 to 10 plus years for a goddamn ounce. I know some of y'all, that's gonna blow y'all mind. Y'all gonna be like, what? You got 5 years in prison for an ounce of weed? Yes. Then when you get into the system, you got to do more crime to protect yourself and how that shit go in there. So, yeah. So for an ounce of weed, a lot of our Black brothers and sisters got their lives ruined. Now they talking about, yeah, we going to let them out, blah, blah, blah. You going to split some of that equity that these big businesses, these big weed businesses, I ain't even gonna name them. Y'all know it. Some of y'all probably smoking on some of the product from these big weed businesses and dispensaries. Are they gonna get some equity in that? Gonna get some part ownership and some cash flow? Huh? They ain't talking about that. All right. Let's listen some more though.
Thousands of people with federal.
And y'all see how they trying to, like, real talk, they're trying to lump up the Black problem with the Latino problem. No, it's not the same, man. No. there's more black men and black women that got arrested for this problem than it was Latino men and Latino women. Let's be all the way real, y'all. I'm tired of that. Cause like real talk, and I know I'm going off right now, but when it comes to like Latino problems and stuff like that, and I live in Dago. I be going to events that specifically for Latino problems and their solutions and stuff. They don't mention us. They don't mention us, black people and black Americans. So why, when it comes to our problem, we gotta convolute them in? And when it comes to our solution, especially when it's cha-ching, why we gotta bring them in? I'm more like this. I'd rather all of us fight for each other, but I'm starting to see you motherfuckers ain't fighting for us as black Americans and black people. So why the hell we gotta convolute you within the problem and the solution? Nah, no. I ain't liking that. So if it's gonna be some separatism and y'all gonna be doing your own thing and not include us, especially when it comes to getting to the money and solutions and shit, then be gone. All right. When it comes to when we trying to fight for our problems as black Americans and black people. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Now, let's listen to some more of this.
And today we are joined by some of the pardon recipients so that we can have a conversation about what this has meant for them as a model and inspiration for what we must do for many others who are not at this table. And their stories, I will tell you, are proof of the importance of pardons and what it means in the life of an individual in terms of allowing them a second chance.
And I want to know, when y'all pardon people, what's the percentage of black people and black Americans that you're pardoning compared to Hispanic? Oh yeah, man! I talked about a news segment where they were saying, "Oh, the minority problem. We gotta give goddamn venture capitalist funds to minorities." Turns out, right? Us black Americans and black people, we got $50 million worth of that shit. Hispanic people, 380 something million. Yeah. So I most definitely got a motherfucking problem. You feel me? Lump us in with our problems and shit, and then when it comes to solution and payment, they get more. That's horse shit. But let's listen to some more.
And an ability to re-enter their community in a productive way. Second, we have issued a call to action for states to pardon these types of offenses, in particular on possession. That is why I've asked Governor Kentucky to be here.
I knew that motherfucker looks familiar.
Governor
of Kentucky. This is what we do on this news channel, y'all. We research, you feel me, on at live time, you feel me? Hold on. Governor of Kentucky. Andy Bashar. Right here. Andy Bashar. I swear he did some bullshit. I can't remember though. See, we like to put names to faces. This is Andy Bashar. This is the Kentucky governor. You feel me? You know what I mean? And see, I'm trying to bring this to y'all. You feel me? Because hey, us black Americans and black people, we can remember athletes. We can remember singers, actors, all that shit, right? Right? Well, goddamn it, we can remember governors and politicians, these motherfuckers that's moving policies and laws that affect all of us collectively. So I'm here to bring that too. And we tend to remember black politicians that's on the bullshit. We tend to remember them real well. Well, goddamn it, we gonna remember all these motherfuckers that be on the horse shit. Okay? So Andy Bashar, all right, looking at your ass, you feel me? Oh, that's what I remember too. I think bro right here, he was on some horse shit too, but he lost. I think he lost in Kentucky, and it was kind of like a shock. He's like, what is his fucking name? It's not Mark Robinson. But he's a Republican. He was bootlicking, and bro, you know what? Who lost the Kentucky governor, whatever. Cameroon. That's his name. I think it's like David or something. We about to find out his name. But he was bootlicking. And I think I loosely did a no, not this motherfucker. God damn, I can't think of Berber names. Throwing me off. Yeah. Why did they have a white man, a Daniel Cameroon? So like I said, I was right. Daniel Cameroon, you feel me? He was bootlicking for the Republicans. And I like to talk about them bootlicking too. And I know I'm going off tangent, but damn it, stick with me, y'all. We're going to get back to it. But Daniel Cameroon, this motherfucker was bootlicking, you feel me, doing bullshit. He's a Republican. And he thought he had the Kentucky governorship in the bag. And he fucking lost. You know why? Because bootlicking never prevails. Okay? Now, let's listen to the rest of this.
Who has basically pardoned and has addressed the convictions of people in Kentucky with simple marijuana possession convictions, and they can now apply for pardons. So he's going to talk with us about that as a model for what other states can and should do, and I challenge other states to follow his lead. Third, we have directed the Department of Health and Human Services and the Department of Justice to reassess how marijuana is classified under the federal drug schedule. And I cannot emphasize
it's Schedule 1, y'all, just to let y'all know out there.
We need to get to it as quickly as possible. And we need to have a resolution based on their findings and their assessment. But this issue is stark when one considers the fact that on the schedule currently, marijuana is considered as dangerous as heroin.
Yep, heroin.
Marijuana is considered as dangerous as heroin and more dangerous than fentanyl, which is absurd, not to mention patently unfair. So I'm sure
Damn, is Fat Joe gonna talk?
As possible, and will continue to do so, and we look forward
there for a photo
to the product of their work. And with that, I will conclude by saying that the work that we have achieved thus far is important, but there still is much more to do. And I thank the participants who are at this table. And Governor, again, I want to thank you for your leadership.
All right, man, we got the gist of it. You feel me? Man, I ain't hear Fat Joe say a word. Why they got Brett there? For a photo op or something? You feel me? All right, y'all. Let's read a little bit of this. They might say what Fat Joe said. Fat Joe's rubbing elbows with some of the top politicians in the country. I wonder why. Specifically, Vice President Kamala Harris. And he's sharing his solutions for some of the country's greatest issues, too. The outspoken rapper met up with the VP on Friday afternoon and led a panel regarding criminal justice reform featuring Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear and White House Director of the Office of Public Engagement, Steve Benjamin. All right. Can y'all tell us what they said, though? Because we heard Kamala basically saying the convo, which featured a few other prominent criminal justice advocates and 3 recipients of marijuana-related pardons, lasted about an hour and featured lots of personal anecdotes for those pardoned. We're told Fat Joe expressed his gratitude for how his journey through hip-hop had landed him in a close relationship with the vice president, who he apparently met through his healthcare reform group, Power to the Patients. Okay. By the way, we're told Joe actually sat down for a private conversation with Kamala where the two talked about healthcare price transparency and other issues close to Joe's heart. Which Joe we talking about? Because she know quite a few of them. All right. Harris isn't the only exec who Joe's spoken to in recent days. The Bronx breed rapper also caught up with President Joe Biden himself. Joe Square it was, huh? Double the Joe. Why are they not saying specifically what Fat Joe said in the goddamn interview? And I didn't listen to the whole interview. You know what? I'm sorry. That's my mistake. I fucked up. I should have listened to this whole interview before I came on here. Like I listened to the whole Don Lemon and Elon Musk interview. And oh yeah, I'm going to talk about that shit later. Okay? I apologize, y'all. I should have done better research and listened to this whole interview before I came on here. So I could specifically hear what Fat Joe had to say and go from there. Because clearly they ain't going to tell us. So I apologize. But from the optic of things, it looked like there's some pandering-ish, y'all. Yeah, and I know Fat Joe is Puerto Rican, but weirdly enough, they're trying to pander to us to get the black vote. Because it's still black people out there and black Americans hold Fat Joe in a high regards because of his hip hop career and stuff like that. And I can't knock, bruh. You know what I mean? He has some slappers out there, but I will knock the bullshit. And you out there saying that Puerto Ricans created hip hop? Come on, bruh. That's asinine. That's asinine. Okay. But I digress. Let's read a little bit more, and then we're gonna get into this comment section within Twitter. All right. Harris is the only exec who Joe spoke in recent days, blah blah blah, whatever, which took some shots at Donald Trump. All right. Sources told us members of both parties wanted a piece of Fat Joe. Pause. After he dapped up Biden with reps on. Just shake his fucking hand. Come on, man. With the reps on both sides of the aisle rushing to the man for an autograph. Fat Joe's been on an advocacy grind for a while now. Hey, you want to know something? Why they ain't like, and I know Ice Cube interview with Tucker Carlson was a little bland. I saw that interview, it was a little, but why ain't they having Ice Cube up there? He's more for the black agenda than any other rapper that I fucking know. Why wouldn't they have? This is my thing. Let's have balance, people. You can have Fat Joe there, but why isn't Ice Cube there? Or hell, you can have Fat Joe there, but why isn't Tariq Nasheed there? You know what I'm saying? You can have Fat Joe there, but why isn't Professor Black Truth not there? Just have a computer screen, because we know Professor Black Truth don't show his face now. All right, we know the brother don't show his face, so just have a computer or a tablet or something. Or better yet, you can have Fat Joe there, but why not Rizza Islam there? Y'all get my drift? Y'all feel what I'm saying? If y'all feel what I'm saying, put a 1 in the comments or put a 2 in the chat. Let me know you there. I see y'all seeing it. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up or something. Damn. All right. But let's read a little bit more of this article. Then we're going to get to the comments. All right. Blah, blah, blah. And we even talked to him about power to the patients on TMZ Live back in January. All right. It seems Joe's now sharing his opinion on all types of issues. It seems, and hey, maybe Kamala could. Who wrote this shit? Who wrote this shit? Talk about he could be a running mate in 08 or 2028. Man, TMZ, y'all good for that. Y'all don't put the author of the articles. God damn. Y'all, I'm glad y'all didn't, because I would have been flaming their ass. How dare y'all say this bullshit? Man. All right. Let me talk to my tubers real quick before we get into the comment section. The tube been around since 05. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming, but just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm gonna say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment,
Gorge,
a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Also, we pay bills around here too, so I like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee a boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 14%. And look here, it look good on me. It's gonna look magnificent on y'all. All right. Oh, and with that being said, this beat right here, man, I'm thinking about the whole Nickelodeon different now. I watched that Quiet on Set, and god damn it, wow. That's all I have to say about that. I might even talk about that down the line. Y'all go watch that though. Kind of tarnished my childhood a little bit. Jesus Christ. Now, let's read. You know what? We're gonna read this one first, because it only got 4 comments. So it ain't many comments with this one. Then we're gonna read the other one below. And it says, it's Hail Mary. Mocha says. Shownuff says, nope, it's hell, because that's where Kamala and Biden taking us. Straight to hell. I mean, Mocha says, responded, I think we all know who botched the pandemic and caused thousands of deaths. Then he doubled down by using his office for financial gain. After being fired, he stole sensitive documents to sell to our enemy. That sounds pretty evil to me. Allegedly. I gotta say allegedly, you feel me? I can't be reading this and not say allegedly. I ain't about to Tasha K my ass and sue me to goddamn oblivion. Did she ever come back from Africa? Remember she said she went to Africa and then Justin Bryan says, I'm embarrassed for her. Timothy A. Kopp says, she jailed a lot of black marijuana smokers during her time as a DA in California. Thumbs up, brother. Yeah, exactly. I said that. All right, let's go back. We're gonna read this comments now. I know some of y'all like, God damn, that's hella big. Look at it. Straight to your face. Yeah, I'm blind, so I gotta make it go up. Look how she looking at Fat Joe. Wait a minute now. Did Kamala and Fat Joe lean back with it? Murtho Molov says election years really is a wild time, and we ain't seen nothing yet. You goddamn right. You feel me? Give you a thumbs. Give you a goddamn thumbs up or a like, whatever you want to call it. Dwayne Smith says when she was in the Bay, she was sending people to jail. If y'all didn't know, oh, we know. We most definitely know now. We are not the same. Two cosplaying assimilating lying peas in a pot. We not impressed and we don't care. One is known for her collard greens, Timberlands, and hot sauce. When she really is into curry and pandering and trying to act like a foundational Black American is her go-to during election season and has gone on the record saying she's not going to do anything specifically for foundational Black Americans. Yes, she said that. The other is Puerto Rican and Cuban, known for strategically inserting himself in the Black American community almost like a sponge, and was quoted as saying he grew up Black but lived like a Puerto Rican, as if you can take Black off. Great point. And put it on like a coat. He cosplays and imitates our culture and style, yet straddles the fence with his anti-Black American hate by lying and saying Puerto Ricans created hip-hop because they witnessed it. Huh? Thumbs up, brother. Exactly right. I can't refute that. I can't refute that. Yeah. The antagonist says we don't care, bro. I'm not reading that. Can't even pronounce her name. What the hell is this? Real naysayer says bringing it out all the stops for votes. I agree. How much more time we got left? I'm having fun over here, y'all. Y'all having fun? Y'all let me know. Or if y'all not having fun, let me know too. But don't cry about my response because yeah, you know, I could say some shit. American Shogun says, and RIP career. Okay. Zolo Trojan says, I never listened to another Fat Joe record. Rappers been destroying the Black American community. No, I got not all rappers are destroying the Black American community. There's a lot of rappers out there that's very uplifting and really be, you know, spitting bars and talking positive shit. You feel me? Oh, you want me to name one? Rhapsody. You feel me? Common back in the day. You feel me? Hell, I could even put Chance the Rapper in there. He made it in, some would say not so incredible. But I thought it was a nice album of him talking about his wife and uplifting his wife. You feel me? See? But I mean, it is a lot of rappers out there that be, you know, talking that shit and kind of. Mal Shockley says, you sell out. Who? Who's the sell? Oh, who? Are you, bro? Right here, look Puerto Rican. Are you saying Fat Joe's a sellout? Or bro could be Indian, bro. So are you saying Kamala Harris is a sellout? Who? You gotta be more specific. All right. And it's gonna be my last goddamn comment right here. Lindo says this blatant pandering needs to stop. You feel me? Thumbs up that. And on that note, we ain't out of time, but damn it, I'm tired of talking about pandernees, man. Goddamn. Man, they pandering. I'm sick of it, but if y'all keep pandering, I'm going to keep talking about it. All right. We coming to the end of the show. So I'm about to close down the phone lines. But if y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail or a text message about this news segment, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in, leave a voicemail, or leave a text message. Either one. All right? Now, with that being said, this is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And since I have a sector of my audience that's the best, that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, is my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? Well, and if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, the other sector of my audience, man, Daniel Cameroon, you in there with your bootlicking ass. You suspected WS's like Ben Shapiro playing grab ass with Kyle Rittenhouse. You saw that motherfucker got booed. Hey, first of all, who the hell put Kyle Rittenhouse in that college in the first place? Okay? We got to ask the important questions. Who in the flying F goddamn had that man come up there to speak like he a goddamn a civil rights leader or something? Who? Second of all, the rest of you trolls, you hating motherfuckers, what should y'all be doing in this sector of my hating section of the audience? That's right, EAD. Now, with that being said, let me talk to my Twitch fam real quick. Hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. And shout out to possibly one of my new Twitchers, Mary Johnson. She just hit me with a hello. Well, hello to you too. Hopefully you followed me. And hopefully you'll learn something from me. And maybe I can learn something from you. All right. Now, with that being said, my final note is this. Please don't fall for the pandering. My Black Americans and my Black people, do not fall for the pandering. If they ain't talking about tangibles for us, cash reparations to start out with, an anti-Black hate crime bill that we desperately need, because you saw one of the stories I talked about yesterday about the Goon Squad in Mississippi. Oh, you know what? That's what we're going to do before we get out of here. We're going to figure out the because 2 more of the officers got sentenced today, and we want to know what they got sentenced with. Goon Squad, Mississippi sentencing. Okay. Let's see the rest of them, because 1 got 40 years, 2 got 17 and a half, and 1 got 20. Okay. Blah, blah. 29 to 40 years in prison. Okay. That's what's the verdict for today? Tuesday. This was yesterday with Damon and shit. Tuesday was with the other 2. Another formator. Thursday, right here. This the one. This who we want. Okay. Let's type this in. Maybe because we want to know their sentencing. And if we had an anti-Black hate crime bill, it would triple those times. Okay. Breaking news. All 6 of them sentenced. Blah, blah. It was the 5th former law enforcement sentenced this week. Blah, blah, blah. Pleading guilty. Waza, waza. Wa la la la. Yeah. La la la. 32 was given a sentence of 10 years. Oh. Man. What? Oh, get the flying F out of here. 10 years. Oh my God. So this person got 10 years. High-ranking former Deputy Brett McAplin sentences by. Where's his sentencing? We don't even see, bruh. So one of them got 10 years. That's weak. That's a weak sentencing. Nah, man. I want the 40 plus. I want the 40 plus. Okay. They ain't even specifying how much he got sentenced. Okay. Was ordered to serve 327 months, which is more than 27 years. No, I kind of take it. I was pushing for the 40. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. This, so y'all can see it. Booyah. Bird got 27. Other bird got 10. That's weak. Right there. Do you see it? 10 years. That's horse crap. All of them should have got a minimum of 40 years. The things that they did to our black brothers. God damn, them demonic things they did. That's horse crap. 10 years is horse crap. Anything under 25 is horse crap in my eyes. But with that being said, that's why we need an anti-black hate crime bill. And on that note, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. And oh yeah, I'm going on later on today to talk about the Elon Musk and the Don Lemonade interview. You feel me? I'll probably go on at like 4. I think 4 o'clock I'm gonna go on if y'all want to tune into that. But other than that, I'm about to be out, y'all. So y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this news content. You feel me? And I'm out, y'all. Man, the pandering, they're ramping up the pandering. Who y'all think they're gonna get next to pander for them? Huh? You think Kamala Harris is gonna drop a rap song featuring Joe Biden on the hook? That might be next. Hit me with the vote. 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 Pander. That's Joe Biden saying pander.